Today we're going to be seeing what the modern wrestling world would look like if the invasion was a thousand times better. It'd help if I was in the game. Okay. So welcome back to our Better Invasion TEW save. So we started and ended in 2018 and it is now 2023, January 2023, so almost modern day. And we're going to see what is going on. Now we saw kind of a big shift the last time that we left off. But let's look at the... My computer made a strange noise. Okay. Anyways, what am I looking for? We're looking for Company Wars. Okay. I think that might be new. IPW UK. Okay. CM Punk is here. My pictures are all messed up. I can't find a picture pack that works with this mod for some reason. Um. Okay. So CM Punk left WWE in December and is now leading this company. He's even the tag team champion. Huh. Anyways, let's go back. So we see the companies where they are now. Let's look at the annual awards here. So we stopped in 20. Did we stop in 2018? We'll just look at 2013 because for some reason I'm thinking 2013. I should have done my research on my previous video. But we got Tanahashi 13 and 14, CM Punk 15, 16, 17, AJ Styles in 18, AJ Styles in 19, The Miz in 2020, Disco Fury in 21, then CM Punk in 2022. Okay, inducted in the Hall of Fame. Oh my god. So he was the Wrestler of the Year in 2021 and then deceased in 23. When did he die? Oh, he died in July. Bitten by a infected rabid beaver. You never know what's going to happen here. He ended up being in the ECCW Hall of Fame and the WWE Hall of Fame. Wow. So his title history. Okay, so he won quite a bit. NWA Canadian Junior Heavyweight Champion 4 times. ECCW Northwest Heavyweight 3 times. Tag Team. SW Southwest Tag Team, I believe. Cruiserweight, WCW Cruiserweight 3 times. WCW World Heavyweight 1 time in 21. 2-time Tag Team Champion. European Hardcore. 4-time Intercontinental. WWF World Heavyweight. 2-time Tag Team. Okay. So he kind of came out of nowhere. Yeah, he didn't win anything. He didn't win the rest of the year any more than just that one time. Tag Team of the Year. Yeah, Christian and Edge. 10 times in a row. Well, no, that's not true. 5 times in a row. And then we have Derek Fraser and Tony Mamaluke, Cassidy O'Reilly and The Miz, Cody Rhodes and Joel Maximo. No names that I'm too familiar with. Well, Steven Walters, that's one of the Revival members, isn't it? He was also with John Moxley. I believe this is Dax. He's the WCW World Heavyweight Champion right now. Oh my God, so much is going on. Young Wrestler of the Year. The Sombra, Nick Hogan, Ultimo Guerrero 3 times. Declan McMahon. Not related to Vince, okay. Just convenient, I guess. He's the United States WCW United States Heavyweight Champion. Is he a reincarnation? 18, he must be. Veteran Wrestler of the Years. Chris Jericho in 2013, Chavo Guerrero 2 times in a row. Christian Cage 3 times, Cybernetico, Christian Cage again, CM Punk in 21, and Prince Justice in 22. He's the World Heavyweight Champion. Female Wrestler of the Year. Got Lita in 13, Nora Greenwald, which is Molly Holly. I was like, why can't I remember her name? 3 times in a row, Trinity McRae, which I believe, I guess she probably wouldn't be in this world. I believe that's Naomi. Independent. Bryan Danielson got 6. No, sorry, 8. One in 2005, and then didn't win until 2013, and then 8 times overall. Bubblegum in 2022. Company of the Year. Okay, so it looks like WWE came back on top in 26. Noah won it 9 times in a row from 2007 to 2015. And then WWE came back and started winning it again from 2016 to 2022. Now, IPW won a couple improved companies. Obviously, it's the second best now. WWE won it in 17 and 18, so see that they definitely had to come up. Match of the Year. The Miz 2022 had the Match of the Year with, why am I so bad with names? Apollo Crews. CM Punk defeated Disco Fury on SmackDown. 100 overall ratings. Wow. Card of the Year. No Mercy, Vengeance, WrestleMania, XWF Madness. We're going to fly through this here. Trish Stratus won in 2022. Jim Neidhart. I think I probably already saw that. Announcer of the Year. Steve Austin is announcer. Okay. A commentator. John Cena. Now in this world, he probably wasn't too big of a star to become an actor. So he looks like he stayed in the wrestling business. Filling it up in WWE as an announcer. And then Referee of the Year. So let's look at WWE here. It's tour company. Bill Goldberg, the reigning heavyweight champion. Miz. Kenta Kobashi. Eddie Hart. Then Mark Callis. Is he retired? No, The Undertaker is not retired. He's even won some belts. He's a 3-time WCW World Heavyweight Champion, 2-time WCW Tag Team. How many times did he win it here? So 2-time World Heavyweight Champion since we started. And a 3-time Tag Team Champion since we started. Okay, and he looks like he's going to be in the Hall of Immortals. Looks CMLL. Did he leave for a little bit? He did. From 2012 to 2014, he was in CMLL. I think that was kind of that big era where everyone was leaving. Anyone of note here? Rusev ended up here as a tag team champion. Austin Creed. Bill Goldberg, obviously. How's he looking? Okay, plenty of titles here. I'm going to decide not to go down and name all the titles because it could be a while. Christian is a tag team champion. And you just, oh my God. 16 WWF championships, World Tag Team Championships, and 16 WCW Tag Team Championships. Cody Rhodes is here. Intercontinental title holder. But that's, yeah, he didn't really do no main event, just kind of mid card belts and tag team belts. Colin Cassidy. Okay, he's won some belts too. Deborah. Jeff Hardy's here. Oh, same deal with him. Absolute tag team legend. 20 WCW tag team championships and 19 WWF. And we looked at John Cena. Not looking very good for him. Kenta Kobashi, he's up there too. I believe this is the younger Kenta, if I'm correct. He won the Royal Rumble in 21. But he didn't do as good. I mean, he started in GHC. Uh, you know, not too crazy of names. It's a bunch of like indie people. Obviously, there's some people, Kurt Hawkins, but they definitely weren't where they were when we started. I can tell you that. Let's look at the WCW heavyweight. I mean, got Teddy Hart in there, Disco Fury, which apparently was a legend. Flip Kendrick, Spanky, Cybernetico, Hulk Hogan in 2015. Sting in 2011. I mean, solid for the most part. It's not too bad. It kind of goes, you can tell it definitely went downhill. I'd say Teddy Hart kind of is the sign that it was going downhill. But I guess, I mean, even he's doing pretty good overall, so can't hate it too much. It's like a Royal Rumble winners. Oh my God. Hogan won it 3 times in a row. And Wall won it twice. We got Kurt Angle, Chris Jericho 2 times, Hulk Hogan again, and then another Hulk Hogan, Hector Garza. And then CM Punk won it 4 times in a row, Kenta Kobashi, and then The Miz. Yeah, this one's looking a little bit weird. Hurricane won the heavyweight championship. Hector Garza. I mean, you can go through as we're going down here. We're just kind of looking at what seems pretty odd. But I mean, one thing of note too is a lot of there's people that are definitely still holding on that aren't at this time in real life, like Goldberg. I mean, he wins, but not like this. Undertaker. CM Punk is in a company. William Regal, 2010. I mean, I think the real winner of this is Hulk Hogan. Ric Flair in 2004. But okay, let's see. Let's look at IPW UK. Where's that at? International Pro Wrestling UK. It's in the NWA. Tour of the company. Got CM Punk, Joel Redman, Nick Hogan. Yeah, pretty much. Only one of note really here is CM Punk. We got Roderick Strong. He's looking like he's just kind of doing the indie thing. Yeah, his popularity is not very high. Joe Hendry. And I'm sorry if I don't recognize some of these people. Yeah, nothing too crazy. I mean, for being the second like most popular company, that's pretty impressive. Look at Noah, because I believe that they made some big moves. They got Rey Mysterio. He's still there. Obviously, he's got it, not as good of a title history as like thought. I mean, not bad, obviously, but a lot of it, yeah, just not as well as I thought. Not as well as it could have been. Should have stayed. Let's look at CMLL. I can find it. Here it is. Oh, that's right. This is where the Rock went to. Okay. That was the wrong button. Okay, so he won Trios title, won the Trios title 8 times. You know? And I mean, I think at the end of the day, I think he probably was more successful. 6 heavyweight titles. Oh, you know what? No, he only won one, I believe, during this save. One heavyweight title. Trios, he won, obviously, 8 of them. No tag team belts. No Intercontinental. What's his popularity at? Yeah, I mean, it probably should be higher at this point. He had to stay around too. He's 50. But obviously he's the figurehead of here, so can't knock that. Chris Jericho also getting 8 trios titles, and then a middleweight belt. Man, look at the people he teamed with in those trios, though. The Rock and Lance Storm, Mick Foley, Brock. It's crazy what happened. Everyone went to Mexico. He won 4 heavyweight titles, 5, including the WCW heavyweight title. Two Royal Rumbles. And Brock Lesnar. 5 trios titles. Looks like he was teaming with AJ Styles a little bit. 2016 and 17, won 3 overall WCW tag titles. 2 European, 3 hardcore, and 2 intercontinental. Oh, he's also 2-time heavyweight in the United States. Not bad. But I feel like the future, when we started, the people that were young and should have been the future kind of didn't do that. Let's go back. I didn't mean to leave that yet. Because we got Steve Austin. He's an announcer. And he also won 4 trio titles. Trios division is pretty big. 2 WCW heavyweight championships, 2 world heavyweight championships, a tag team champion. I think he started as that. But nothing too crazy, but obviously he was pretty close to the end of his career anyways when we started. I mean, he obviously held on pretty long. What was his last match? in 2017, so he definitely stuck around for a lot longer. The Rock and Sock Connection and CMLL. Crazy. We got Mick Foley. Let's do a quick glance at him here. He didn't really do too much. CMLL was kind of his place. 3 titles there, 1 World Heavyweight and trios, 2 trios. Lance Storm. Can't imagine he did too crazy. 8 trios, most of them were with Brock Lesnar and Chris Jericho, looks like, and then Mick Foley, The Rock. All of them were with Chris Jericho. 2 middleweights. Now he doesn't have a bad title collection. Let's look at Hector Garza, because he was kind of randomly in there as well. Um, so 2 trios. United States, European, 3-time Intercontinental, won the Royal Rumble in 2013, World Heavyweight, and a tag team. 2 middleweight championships, 2 light heavyweights, and then he also won the AAA Mexican National Heavyweight. Okay, I don't know too much about him, but I mean, he did a decent amount in America, which I don't believe he did in real life. TNA, Mike Dempsey. That name sounds familiar, but I can't remember who he. Can't remember too much. I can't remember who that is. Nick Jackson's like up, like the second guy up there. 3-time World Heavyweight TNA champion. He was kind of doing indie thing too, but I mean, he's doing good for himself for being an indie guy, obviously. Well, he's in TNA now. I'd probably consider TNA up there. Biss, world champ, 3-time tag team, 2-time world champ, NWA tag champ, LLUSA arena champ, 3-time top contender in FCW. Oh, sorry, 4-time FCW tag. It's like a trinity. 3-time NWA World Women's Champion. Not bad. Her popularity is pretty high. I mean, she's ranked number 9. Davina Rosa, but I think that's Bailey. It sucks not having the pictures. Yeah, she won, looks like 3 world belts and then 3 tag team belts. What else is up there? Company Wars, AAA. Do they have anyone of no? Oh, they got Edge. He's still active. Oh yeah, I forgot he had all those tag team wins with Christian. And yeah, that's about it though. He won AAA tag team, and I'm not even gonna pronounce what that is. I'm assuming, I don't know. It's a belt. I don't even want to try. No, Stampede Wrestling's still around. Anyone here? No, it looks like no one from WWE's there. Let's look at Teddy Hart. Speaking of Stampede, he's obviously doing real well for himself. Any scandals or anything? No, not that it's looking like. He must have gotten all that stuff taken care of. All of his issues, I guess I'll say. 3-time ECCW Hardcore Champion, 4-time SW. Oh, that's Stampede Wrestling. Uh, 4-time Stampede Wrestling Tag Team Champ, 2-time Stampede Wrestling Top Contender. United States 2 times, World WCW World Heavyweight 2 times, Intercontinental 2 time Light Heavyweight, 3 time WWF World Heavyweight, and 1 time Tag Team Champ. Taz. He's probably retired when we started. Oh no, he actually won some belts. Okay, good for Taz. Look at the Hall of Fame. Oh. So we got Al Snow, Andy Anderson. Who? I'm not too sure. I mean, he's won a whole lot of stuff. Okay. Good for him. And then his tag team, Andy Anderson and Sweeney. BG James, Bob Holly, Brian Kendrick, Buff Bagwell, Chavo, Chris Benoit. So if the invasion was better, Chris Benoit would be acknowledged by the WWE in 2023. Cybernetico, Disco Fury, rest in peace, obviously. Gregory Helms, Hurricane. Probably Reyes, 2008. He must have. Oh, he just left the business. He didn't wrestle, did he? No, I figured he didn't. Hulk Hogan in 2016. Mark Jindrak in Reno, 2015. Jeff Hardy and Big Show. Okay. Interesting combinations we're getting. Barry Sags and Brian Knobs. Did they do anything in this save? Nope. Wait, no, there it is. Yeah, they retired in 2014. The last match was in TNA. Okay. Kevin Nash in 2013. Jamie Noble and Shane Sewell. I don't know. Kurt Angle in 2015. Did he ever leave? Wait, a scandal. He was released because of it. Being caught in a drug dealing operation. And then he just ended up retiring a few years later. But then he got in the Hall of Fame anyways. So that's good for him. Legion of Doom. Mick Foley still ended up here. Mike Awesome. Mike Lockwood. Who is he? Oh, Crash Holly. He's dead. Uh-oh. When did he die? Oh, in May 15. Because of drugs. Pat Patterson was already there. Big Show. And obviously, as I'm going through here, you can see all their accomplishments. Randy Savage. He also is deceased. I thought he really wasn't active. When did he? Oh, that's right. He just didn't wrestle and then retired. So he was hired by CZW, inducted into the Hall of Fame and the Hall of Immortals. That was all in 2008. And then 2013, ECWA, and he passed away in 2014. I mean, he did last quite a bit longer. Raven, Ray Trailer, Big Boss Man, Ric Flair, Scott Hall, Scott Steiner, Sean O'Haire and Chuck Palumbo, X-Pac, Shawn Michaels. What is his career looking like? Okay, quick. In 2012, he tagged with Kevin Nash for a little bit. Okay, that's cool. Well, actually, yeah, he had a pretty good run with Kevin Nash. And then randomly threw in a run with K Quick, probably after Kevin Nash retired, I'm assuming. When did Kevin Nash retire? He was up here, wasn't he? Or have I not got to him? Right here. Yeah, looks like he was desperate for a tag team partner, so he got K Quick. Sid Vicious in 2007, Steve Austin, Steve Blackman, Sting, Taz, The Funks, Steiner Brothers, Mike Awesome, and Big Boss Man. Triple H. He was inducted in 2011, so he probably retired in 2011. Yeah. Lita and Triple. What the heck? Okay, hold on. So Steph and Triple H broke up in 2003. In 2004, started dating Lita and broke up with her in 2011. Okay. I don't think he's gonna get the own the company or run the company now. Shawn Michaels and Kevin Nash, obviously. And then William Regal. He got inducted in 22. When he retired. Oh, he retired in 2022. He went on for quite a while. He was gone from WWE for a while, looks like. When did he leave? Oh, long. Oh, in 2017. Okay. Yeah, he didn't win too many titles. Well, I think he definitely, what, thinking about it, I think he definitely did way better. I mean, one, looking at now, two heavyweight titles, three including the 0-1. Um, won four tag team titles. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Let's check out some other ones here. Like, do they have a Hall of Fame? They do. No one I really know. CMLL. Vampiro in 2014. Steve Austin. And then Eddie Guerrero. Lance Storm. Okay, so Lance Storm really did make an impact. I mean, yeah, I guess so. He brought all the trios together pretty much. Him and Jericho. No Chris Jericho, but I don't think he's retired yet. Oh, it's AAA. Nobody really. Look at TNA. Insane Clown Posse in 2020. In the Sandman. That's that is a legendary Hall of Fame. Sandman and Insane Clown Posse. I think that's pretty much it for the big ones. Noah, maybe. Probably not. No. No one of note here. Rey Mysterio's still going though. I'm interested. I mean, he's been here for a long time, hasn't he? Oh, only since 2017. But then he has. Oh, sorry about that. Big yawn. Um. So he was in CML for 7 years, and then from 2017 till now in Noah. So I'm interested. Maybe he'll get in a Hall of Fame. He might not even get in WWE Hall of Fame, but I mean, he spent like almost. I think he spent like 9 years there, so maybe he will. But I think that's pretty much everything. Hopefully, I'm not missing anything. But if I do, I will cover it the next time. We are going to do another one. I don't know how far we're going to go into the future yet, but we are going to go into the future and see what the future of the wrestling world would look like if the invasion angle happened the way that it should have. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.